Question 4, Module 2. In the indigenous intercropping system known as the Three Sisters, maize, squash, and beans form a blank web of relations. Maize provides the structure on which the bean vines grow. The squash vines cover the soil, discouraging competition from weeds. And the beans aid their two sisters by enriching the soil with essential nitrogen. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? A. Indecipherable. B. Ornamental. C. Obscure. D. Intricate.
So over here we're discussing the indigenous intercropping system, and that has a very interesting name, Three Sisters. So maize, squash and beans, they form a blank web of relations. We have to choose that word. And what does maize is providing? It provides a structure on which the bean vines grow. So beans, they don't have their own strong stems, so they need something for support. They use the maize for the support. And the squash vines, they cover the soil, discouraging competition from weeds. And then the beans aid their other two sisters, that is the maize and the squash. How? By enriching the soil with essential nitrogen. So that's how these three sisters, they work together. So which should we choose? So if you say D, that's the best answer. Choice D is the best answer because it most logically completes the text discussion of the Three Sisters intercropping system. As used in this context, intricate would mean made up of complexly related elements. The text indicates that in the Three Sisters system, maize, squash and beans form a web of relations in which the crops interact in various ways. The text description of these interactions, that is the beans growing on the maize stalks, the squash vines keeping the weeds away, and the beans adding nutrients that the maize and squash use, provides context suggesting that this web of relations is intricate. Choice A is incorrect because describing the relationship among the crops in the Three Sisters system as indecipherable or impossible to comprehend would not make sense in this context. Although the text presents the relationship as complex, the text's description of the role that each crop plays makes it clear that the relationship is well understood, not indecipherable. Choice B is incorrect because the text discusses the practical benefits that each plant in the Three Sisters system provides to other members of the system, showing that the relationship among the crops that make up the system is not ornamental or mainly serving a decorative purpose. Choice C is incorrect because describing the relationship among the crops in the Three Sisters system as obscure or unknown or poorly understood would not make sense in context. Although the text presents the relationship as complex, the text's description of the role that each crop plays makes it clear that the relationship is well understood, not obscure.